Hello, I'm Dan Coxwell with Premier Properties, and we are a real estate company. But today I wanted to tell you about another service that we offer, and that's property management. No matter whether you've got one house, you've got a dozen houses, or even more, we can help you through the application process, background checks, the credit reports, move-in inspections, move-out inspections, cleaning and repair work. Whatever it needs, we can help. So if you have a need for this type of work, give us a call at our office at 274-1606, and hopefully we can take the headache of property management away from you.
Thanks for joining us today for Dublin Today. I am joined now in downtown by Tara. Of course, she is no stranger to our camera. I don't know that I've had the pleasure of interviewing you yet, but you are definitely a face that is very prominent anytime we have anything going on downtown. We appreciate what you guys and, of course, the Downtown Development Authority is doing for our, of course, this is First Friday. I want you to tell our viewers all about what's going on downtown.
I would love to. Thank you for having me. So I'm Tara Bradshaw. I'm with our Downtown Development Authority, and we are here tonight at our First Friday. This celebration tonight is called Art Comes Alive. We have closed 2 blocks of West Jackson Street, and the street has come alive with art and kid rides and food vendors, and we're going to have live music here very shortly, and we're really excited about that.
And I see there's already a lot of folks turning out, so getting here early, that's always great to see.
There is. You know, I've seen several families strolling the sidewalks already. What's great about this, too, is our merchants have gotten involved. All of our downtown retailers have extended their shopping hours tonight, so they all have little goodies in their stores, lots of sales. So really, everybody is participating. The entire community is welcome to this event and all of our events, as always. And we're hoping to have a really great night.
And we have some music coming to us real soon too, right?
We do. There's a local musician here, Curtis Barlow. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but he is an amazing saxophone player. So tonight we have blessing our stage Curtis Barlow and friends. They play jazz, funk, top 40 tunes, you name it. It's just a good time, good feeling dance music. And so we're really excited to have them.
And, you know, myself having a large family, I always love the fact that our events downtown are always great for your entire family. You can bring a lawn chair out, you know, there's always lots of food and goodies,
right.
Funnel cakes, real food, and of course we have our downtown businesses, our restaurants will be open as well. But I love the fact that it's a family event. This is something that you could have, you could go out on a couple's date, or you could bring the entire family out and just enjoy a night out on the town. So we definitely appreciate you guys. I know it's going to be a great event. Definitely going to be a great day in Dublin today.
It is.
Thanks again for joining us. We are having a blast out, of course, at First Friday. We have got the streets blocked off. This is always a fun time. Art's coming to life here downtown Dublin, and I've got a special guest, of course, Whitney. She is marketing coordinator for Fairview Park Hospital. Whitney, thank you for taking just a few minutes with us. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about what you guys are doing here tonight?
Absolutely. We're just excited to be in the community this afternoon and get to share a little bit about what Fairview Park does for the community. We've got a lot of Fairview Park goodies on the table. We've got coloring sheets for the kids, some cookies for the family. So if you're in the neighborhood, feel free to stop by our tent. We'd love to see you.
And you guys get out a lot. I know I see you guys over at the market on Saturday morning.
We do, yes.
So Fairview Park Hospital, of course, a great industry here in our community. A lot of people don't realize just what a huge impact you guys have on our community. So, and of course, the kiddos always enjoy. They enjoy coloring. They enjoy the goodies. So that's always a plus. Now, tell us some other places that we might be able to see you guys out and about in town.
Absolutely. Well, we've got, like you said, the market on Madison, which we go to a couple of times each month. We'll have a booth out there, but we'll be at health fairs across the county and of Lawrence County and the surrounding counties. So any chance that we get, we love to step out into the community.
Well, we've got some kiddos anxiously awaiting us to get through so they can come color. So I appreciate you taking just a few minutes. It's definitely turning out to be a great event here in Dublin today.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time.
Georgia Military College is a 2-year associate's degree granting institution. We are an open admissions college. What that means is all you need to do is have a high school diploma or a GED to get accepted into GMC. We offer several associate's degree programs, including business administration, pre-nursing, psychology, criminal justice, as well as education. We offer classes during the morning, evening, and at night. We even offer some weekend classes. We offer online classes as well as in-seat classes, whatever is convenient for you and your schedule. We are located at 200 South Jefferson Street in Dublin, Georgia. If you want a great education with small class sizes, affordable tuition, we would love to see you here. Stop by to see us or give us a call. Start here, go anywhere. Georgia Military College, Dublin campus.
Welcome back. Thanks again for joining us for Dublin Today out at First Friday. Got a very special guest, Miss Patsy. You are no stranger to our camera.
I appreciate all you do to support Keep Dublin Orange Beautiful and Art Dublin.
Well, we appreciate you guys. Now tell our viewers a little bit about yourself and what you guys do here in our community.
Okay, well, Art Dublin is an organization of painters and sculptors and woodworkers, artisans, not just fine art and not just paint, but we meet the second Thursday of every month at 6:30, and we are trying to get the other arts to come with us at the Historical Society under their umbrella to do a cultural association that involves the Art Alliance music and Main Street players and garden clubs. So that way we could all plan our events so they don't clash with each other.
And that is awesome, of course, to bring awareness to arts in general here in Dublin, Orange County.
And this is wonderful. It does bring a lot of attention to the arts. That we have a lot of artists that aren't members of Art Dublin. We invite them to join. It's $15, but we have art teachers that love to give lessons. We have special events like art shows twice a year. The student art show in St. Patrick's really inspires the young people to stay in the arts. We really aren't trying to build ourselves as much as we're trying to build some interest in the arts. Because we talk a lot with the chamber and different business organizations that when you want to bring your business here and bring your corporate people here, they're going to ask, well, what's there to do?
That's right.
And so we need to work harder at showing what we have and letting the world know that it's a good place to come work and play.
Because Dublin, Lawrence County is a great place to come, to live, to raise a family. And I think that we're seeing more and more people who maybe left Dublin and now they're coming back because they're finding out just what a great community this is. And the arts definitely plays a huge part in our children's lives.
It does, and the schools have one of our art members is Suzanne Dukes from the city system, and then we have Katrina Waters. Katrina's from the county, Katrina's from the city, Suzanne's from the county, Suzanne Dukes. But they do art lessons with kids, and if we ever get ourselves formed as an art organization, we want to offer seminars and events during the summer, camps for kids, art camps. So we're working toward doing more service-oriented than just thinking about ourselves and our painting.
Well, that is amazing. Now, we're also getting a chance to see some of the talent. You guys are very talented. We're getting to see some of those paintings tonight, and I love the fact that they're introducing these children to art through even sidewalk chalk, coloring, everything. It's just amazing to see them just getting out. Of course, we see so much technology. It's so nice just to see children outside doing things and seeing there's things to do outside as well.
Using their brain. Yeah. And kids are naturally visual artists. They get that self-consciousness and they kind of clam up. Well, everybody is. We all do that. So it's nice to just be part of something that we don't have any certain rules or critiques. We sometimes talk to each other about what we like about each other's art, what we don't like, and it's a very friendly group, very loose and casual group.
That's very good. It's always nice to have some constructive criticism. That's how we grow.
It is.
So we definitely appreciate what you guys are doing, and you do so many things. You wear a big hat here in Dublin, Lawrence County. I think last time I saw you, you were helping with the river cleanup, so showing our community just how important it is, and of course, wanting to get our young people involved with things like that as well, because we want to keep Dublin, Lawrence County beautiful.
Yeah, and we Keep Dublin Orange Beautiful is part of Keep America Beautiful. And there are like 70 affiliates in Georgia and 600 in the nation. But we go into the schools and talk to them about litter, and I'm always shocked that some kids don't know you're not supposed to litter. I mean, they don't understand that it's against the law. And beautification projects with the city are important, and then we have the recycling, which is really important to save our resources. Children are leading their parents in that.
Yes. And you know, sadly, and that is the way it is sometimes, because they're more environmentally conscientious. I think sometimes we get busy in the hustle and bustle, and they're the ones sometimes say, "Hey, Mom, that can go in the recycle bin," or "Hey, turn that water off." So
that
it's great.
A lot, yeah.
Yes, but that shows us that you guys are making an impact in the school.
Well,
so
I hope so. I mean, I hope in all areas, because my job, just kind of keeping it clean and beautiful, kind of brings in all kind of aspects, not just litter and trash.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, listen, it has been my pleasure taking a few minutes of your time again.
We have about 30 members, but we don't have that many here tonight, but we got a good showing. But when we have our show in November, make sure everybody knows to come on down and see what we have.
And we sure will. We'll make sure we come back and see you guys. And thank you.
We do thank Tara and Liz for putting this together and inviting us to come.
Tara and Liz and Sam, oh my goodness, are they not the face of downtown here? Like, they are doing just an amazing job.
They're really changing the whole face of our community, uplifting. I've heard a lot of young people say, well, finally there's something to do. You know, the 20-year-olds, because they want to go to Macon or Warner Robins or anywhere but here, because there's just nothing for them. But now there's getting to be more activities, and they're working hard to do that.
They are, and we're starting to see more and more events take place. We've brought in some huge artists here lately. Events like tonight that you can just get the family out and come out and enjoy yourself, and they are really doing a great job at bringing awareness and to downtown, because of course we always want to remind our folks to shop local and support local. So anything we can do to help our community is definitely a win for Dublin Lawrence County.
It is. I'm amazed when I drive down the street now, you know, in the afternoon there's cars. You can't hardly get around the streets. And when there used to be just vacant and nobody down here, but it's life back into downtown.
Yes. And it is great to see. It is great to see. Well, thank you again for taking a few minutes with us. It's definitely been my pleasure again.
I appreciate you giving us the opportunity to tell everybody.
At Morris Bank, we understand that your personal finances and banking experiences can be stressful. We also know that it doesn't have to be that way. That's why for over 60 years, we've dedicated ourselves to providing common sense banking to people just like you.
Even when I started working here, there was a definite vibe that you felt when you walked in the door, from the music that you're always going to hear playing to the hello, good to see you, welcome, how can we help you? You know, it's just a different experience when you bank here.
We work hard to combine the latest online mobile technology and top-notch customer service that allows us to do just that.
We realize our customers have choices, but what sets us apart is the personal service that we provide that they may not receive at larger institutions. We like to make you feel at home, and we like to make the process as easy as possible when you're banking with us.
But we're not focused on helping just our customers. We are equally dedicated to supporting the community we are a part of. Just this year alone, we've logged thousands of community service hours and provided significant financial support to the communities we serve.
Something that sets us apart at Morris Bank is what we give back to the communities in which we serve. And as the communities continue to grow, that brings more business and more industry into the area, and it's just this circle effect of giving back and receiving what the community can offer.
We want to make sure you have the best banking experience possible. Come see us or give us a call to find out what makes Morris Bank different, because we're banking on you.
Welcome back. Thanks again for joining us. Stacy Brooks here with Miss Suzanne Dukes. Miss Dukes, thank you for joining us. Now, tell our viewers a little bit about what you do besides painting beautiful paintings. We've had the pleasure of watching a painting just come to life. Definitely very talented. Tell our viewers a little bit about yourself, what you do, and then what you're doing here for the arts in Dublin.
Okay. Well, I'm Suzanne Dukes, and I'm a wife and a mother. I have two boys. Christopher and Andrew, and Michael's my husband. And I teach at East Lawrence Elementary. I'm the music and art teacher there. And I love art, I love music, I'm now president of Art Dublin, which is our group here that supports the arts, and we have a couple art shows a year, student art show, and we'll do different activities and festivities just to bring art to our community and our culture.
So tell our viewers, of course you work at the school, so you will be great to answer this question. How important do you think the arts are to our children?
I think they're very important. God calls people for different professions, and for just different hobbies and activities, and they need to be able to have that opportunity to explore and have a well-rounded education. So it's very important. Even the studies have proven that art and music, specifically music, improve your cognitive skills and improve the test scores.
Yeah.
So,
which we all, as parents and educators, love to hear.
yes. Band students, they can think about so many things at one time, multitasking skills. And if you imagine a world without art or music, if you imagine going to the movies and there's no music, those people who play those instruments have to learn somewhere. And if you imagine a wedding with no flowers, no art, no floral arranging, it's that same skill. Or a house with no paintings. That would kill me. So it's important.
It is. And sometimes we forget that all of that encompasses the arts. It's not just about one specific thing. It's numerous things that go into that.
Absolutely.
Now, if someone that's a viewer, maybe they're interested in coming to maybe join you guys, or is there a set time they can come, or maybe they want, maybe they want their children to have some lessons. Is there something available here that they could take advantage of?
Very good question, and a perfect time to ask. We meet the second Thursday at 6:30 at the Dublin Lawrence Museum on Bellevue, just up a little ways. And we now are going to be able to use one of those rooms. So over the summer, we'll be having some workshops for students, and we'll probably be doing some paint classes for adults, like corks and canvas type thing. So that is in the very near future. And we're thankful we're able to use that house, that building now. It belongs to the historians, a local group of history folks. So we're thankful for that. It's going to be like a cultural center.
That is awesome. Painting, like you said, corks and canvas, painting with pals, that is huge right now.
Yes, it is. It's very relaxing. It's therapeutic. And we need that in today's busy world. We need to be able to relax.
We moms especially?
Yes, for sure.
Well, I appreciate you taking a few minutes with us, and appreciate what you guys do, and just know how important, as a mother, I know how important music and the arts, I've had band students, but I also have kids who love to paint, who love to draw, and it all just is so great. And I love the fact that we're having these events downtown, seeing the kids outside, away from devices. Yes. They're doing sidewalk paint, they're painting, they're doing coloring, they're really just getting out, having a nice time.
So important. We need to urge our youth to get away from technology during some free time, and God created us for more than that.
I agree. Definitely can be a blessing or a curse at times.
Yes, yes.
We love it when we need it, but it is nice. Yes, it is nice to have those times away as well. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to let you get back to painting, and I'm going to step back down here, and I'll get to see it finished in a little bit.
Maybe, hopefully, farther along. Thank you.
Just a song that set the mood for you. Grab your partner. Do a little dance.
here. It has been a great night. Of course, we've heard some great music, especially if you love jazz. That sax and keyboard has been awesome. I have thoroughly enjoyed walking up and down the street, seeing many of our locals. Of course, our local businesses still open with some great deals going on. It has been a great night here. Of course, lots of bouncy houses, slides, you name it, they've had it. The Downtown Development Authority definitely did a great job getting things together. We do appreciate all that they're doing, of course, to bring our families here together in Dublin, Lawrence County. And of course, that revitalization of downtown Dublin, we always encourage our viewers to shop local. And these ladies are having fun. Are we having fun?
Yes.
Yes. And all the boys outside and girls passing by are having fun trying to make them laugh on camera, so that's okay. But it's definitely been a fun night. Would you guys say?
Yes.
So we've had funnel cake, we've had non-alcoholic beverages, we've had folks down at our restaurants, we've had food trucks, we've had painting. We got to talk with some of the folks from Art Dublin, so that has been amazing. We've met some new friends, seen some old friends as well, but all in all, this has been a great event, and it has definitely been a great day in Dublin today.